offline now. Alright. Oh, there's that idea. Alright, well, we had ATC, but now we don't, so that sucks. Alright, let's get moving. Do I have center fuel? I do have center fuel, how about that? CPU, start. It's 11:35. Alright, we're on the APU. Parking brake up, yeah, parking brake is on. Okay.
Good morning, folks from flight deck. Get your captain in for the ride. It looks like it should be pretty good. So we're planning on a smooth ride. Get you there as soon as we can, and as safe as we can. We'll talk to you once we get airborne. Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard. Now I gotta put the route in. It's a really simple route. We're gonna do 16 right via the Zion 1. And that's Bravo Charlie Echo transition. Tense transition.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
2956 is the altimeter. Potato47, how are we doing? It's a very cool panel. It's a very cool pushback panel. Thank you. Got all kinds of stuff here I get to play with. How are you doing this evening? Hope you're doing well. By the way, let me know if this sounds a little weird because I've kind of messed with my settings lately, and I don't know if everything is working out as well.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
On. Yeah, your mic's a bit low. Okay, hold on a second. I might just have to move it closer to me or adjust it somewhere else. Unfortunately, the thing I use to adjust the volume is not reachable right now, so I guess I'm just going to have to work with this. So if that sounds a little better, let me know. Hope you're having a good evening. Happy New Year. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Why is that door opening?
Boarding is now complete. Flight attendants prepare the cabins.
Oh, because I think it
Verify
closes
arm doors. Stand by for all call.
Ground services doors. Let's close that door back up.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in.
Thank you.
Give us a ring if you need
I'm
anything.
looking forward to, hopefully 2022 is going to be a good year. That's what we're hoping for. We're hoping for a good year. I think I'm good on everything I need. It's been a while since I've flown to Zibo, so hopefully I don't mess up here. I'm just making sure I got everything set up. I've got to put my cruise altitude in since we are under Unicom. Actually, not that. We'll put 10,000 in. What's the heading? It's 16 something, isn't it? Put 162. Oh, you know what I forgot to put? I forgot to put my takeoff configuration. Flaps 5, CG. There we go, 150. Everything else looks pretty good. We'll put 165. Flight directors are on. And I think we're ready to push back. I am on your Unicom, unfortunately. When I logged in, there was a controller, and then right as I went to start doing getting everything set, it logged off, unfortunately.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
So unfortunately, we're under Unicom conditions right now, unfortunately. So once we get closer to Phoenix, hopefully we'll have some ATC. All right, upper packs were already off anyway. All right, and 2 is rising. Zibo! What's going on, John?
An important safety message about the safety feature, please.
I just got me a new monitor, so I'm kind of messing around with all this stuff. Oh yeah, this is Vats and Potato.
This is Delta 277 taking off from runway 35 Salt Lake City.
Why are you so low?
I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me hold on. Let me get started, and then I may have to. I moved everything, and I might have accidentally hit my my audio buttons or something. Give me a second.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake. Give me 1 second, please, so I can figure this out.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Is that any better?
No, you're still really lower than you usually are.
Hold on. How about now?
No change.
Damn it.
No, you just got louder there.
How about now?
Let me look at your stream and see what's going on with it.
I turned it up on my mixer, so hopefully it's better.
So is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Well, subscribe.
You have to pay for that.
Yeah, it's $5.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
I'd rather give you the money.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I mean, I wouldn't get all the money. I'd get some of it.
Right. So you're not flying boxes today?
Nah, I wanted to do some some passengers. So like traffic, Alaska 206 is about to take runway 16 right via Echo Alpha. We'll announce one on the runway. Salt Lake. Any better?
Salt Lake City Unicom. Southwest 7214 is on final, runway 16 left.
Hey, can I get a mic check over Unicom, please?
5x5.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Yep.
What did they say?
They said 5x5.
Why are people saying that? That's not aviation language.
Oh boy, here we go.
Talk about bad phraseology.
Well, I hear you 5x5. How about that?
It would be 5 by 9 by 5 anyway, if you're going to do it right. This comes from AM radio. That's a good camera angle you have there for your overhead.
Thank you. I got a 32-inch monitor now, and it is amazing.
Looks nice.
Thank you. Well, you can't really see it in the stream, but I mean,
You can see it. You have better resolution now than on your.
Oh, does it? Okay, yeah, it's pretty high resolution. I'm just hoping it doesn't affect the frames and everything in the stream, because if I have to back it down, I will.
Southwest 7214 is on 3-mile final, runway 16 left, Salt Lake City.
Should probably pay attention to where I'm going. Happy New Year, John. Hope you're doing well, buddy.
Merry New Year!
Merry New Year! Oh, you're right, babe. You have. Girlfriend just chimed in on Facebook saying, I've been here before several times. You have. Lucky you. Twice in the last, well, not anymore with her new job. She doesn't get to go here anymore. This is actually really good scenery I have for this airport, so I like flying in and out of here as much as I can. The last flight I did here was I landed the TBM 900 here. Alright, hooking a left on Echo. We're going to hook a right on Alpha. And we'll taxi all the way down.
You're telling Unicom your taxi instructions?
No, I didn't say that. I was just
Salt Lake City,
commenting.
Unicom,
Okay, good.
Southwest 7214, executing missed approach.
Ah, somebody did a missed approach here. What runway is he on?
Those are cool camera angles you set up there.
Oh, I got snow over here. Nice.
Those are not the standard XL.
Salt Lake City, Unicom, Southwest 7214, going around for runway 16 left.
What'd you say, John?
Those aren't
Oh,
the
great.
standard X-Plane cameras.
No, no, no. I use a program for that. Of course, I'm getting now. I got. I hate when this happens. Salt Lake Ground, Alaska 206, taxiing 16 right.
Alaska 206, Salt Lake Ground, clearance on request, Denver.
Clearance on request. Great. Here we go.
And actually, Alaska 206, runway 16 right, taxi the Bravo, Alpha, correction, that's going to be Alpha, turn right, 16 right, and I'll give you a clearance as you go.
You want me on Bravo or Alpha for 206?
That's going to be Alpha to runway 16 right, Alaska 206, sorry about that.
No worries. Alpha to 16 right for Alaska 206. He's going to give me a Pete, I guess, clearance now while we're on the go. Cool.
Oh, so ATC came on?
Yeah, just a ground controller, though.
Hey, they need love too.
Oh, no, I have no problem with that. Not a problem at all, dude. Yeah. Yeah, baby, there's a lot of taxiing even in the sim here, too. So a new version of the A300 came out yesterday, and I'm going to be flying it on Saturday in that VATSIM event for New York. Looking forward to it.
Alaska 206, clearance available, advise ready, copy.
Ready to copy, 206.
Alaska 206, clear to the Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. Ions 1 departure, Bryce Canyon transition, and it's filed. Climb maintain 10,000, 230 knots. Departure frequency is offline. Expect flight level 300, 10 minutes after departure. Flight level 310 is unavailable for your direction of flight. And squawk tree 154.
Alright, cleared to Phoenix via the Scion 1 departure, Bryce City transition. Climb, maintain 10,000. Speed 230. Expecting flight level 30010 minutes after departure. Squawking 3154, Alaska 206.
Alaska 206, read back correct information. Charlie's ground.
Alright, we'll get Charlie and we'll contact back 206. Of course, now there's an ATIS. Ugh. Alright, screw it. We got enough. We got Charlie. Salt Lake Ground, Alaska 206. We have Charlie.
Alaska 206, roger.
Alright, let me get out of here. So I can go right back to Unicom and do what the hell I want to do. Oh, I got a squawk. Crap.
Well, he disconnected, or he just handed you?
No,
off?
no, 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 no. He didn't do that. I just gotta get this set up. not going off the runway. I do need to get my transponder on.
Alaska 206, monitor advisory 122.8, have a good day.
Over to Unicom for Alaska 206, have a good rest of your evening.
Sure.
I mean, I know they got to do that stuff, but it's like, dude, I'm literally ready to go by myself. I don't really need... I guess they have to give me the squawk code just in case. Surprised you didn't have to de-ice the plane. Probably actually had to. You know what? That's actually a good question. I probably should turn the de-icers on just in case. It is very cold here. It's just cloudy though. Unfortunately, X-Plane does not really model winter weather. So in X-Plane11, hopefully they'll actually support that.
Flight attendants prepare for takeoff, please.
G'day, you flaming galahs.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Going on?
Alright, I gotta turn y'all down. Y'all are really loud on my end. At least you are, Josh. Let's just say that. How you doing, bud?
Yeah, good, thanks, man. How about you?
Hanging in there, about to lift off. We got the new monitor all set up. We're checking out apparently the resolution of the stream looks a lot better.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
I'll turn it on
take
now.
it.
Is that a Christmas present?
Kinda. Christmas present to myself.
Approaching 16
Best kind.
right.
I've been in the market for a third monitor for a while, and I've been really wanting a triple monitor set up just to help kind of alleviate some of the stuff in the stream. And I found a deal I just couldn't pass up.
Oh, yeah.
On runway 16 right.
Salt Lake traffic, Alaska 206 on the roll, run 6 right, Salt Lake. %. Hey, don't freeze on me now. Let's go.
The stream does look heaps better.
Hope so. Crap, I forgot to do set my trim. Oops, I'm just gonna wing it now. 80 knots, cross check. V1.
V1, rotate.
Rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Salt Lake traffic, Alaska 206, clear of 16 right, Salt Lake. Laps 2.
1,000.
Laps 1. Laps up. Alright, on our way. Josh, y'all get tomorrow off? Or I'm sorry, it is your Friday. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've had this week off.
Oh, lucky you.
How's
Yeah.
it go?
Lucky you, buddy.
Oh,
So he
yeah.
told me flight level 300. I thought I had to go to a different flight level first since it was a different flight. No, I do not get tomorrow off. I have to work New Year's Eve.
Do you have any plans for New Year's Eve?
Nothing. Nothing at all, dude. We're just gonna kind of just chill out and have our fun and not really do anything.
Ah, nice.
Nope, not really gonna do anything. Just kind of relax and enjoy the weekend. That's about it. That looks good. All right, on our way. ET is an hour and 19 minutes, so it's a relatively short flight. Definitely gonna have a longer flight on Saturday. We're gonna go Memphis to Newark in the brand new version 2 of the A300 from I&I Builds. The new version just came out yesterday or the day before, so actually I just downloaded it. So we're gonna check it out. Hey, what's up, Canadian Hillbilly? How you doing, buddy?
Hey.
We got us a new monitor, man, and start up the resolution on the stream. I think it looks really good. I was helping a brand new player in Elite Dangerous. Oh boy. You know, I saw that was on sale on Steam, and I thought about it. I was like, I'm gonna stay in my lane. I need to turn the wheel lights off. Don't need those on anymore. I don't need a logo light on either. Yeah, I have a little Christmas present to myself. I've been trying to get a third monitor for a while, so I've completely not like entirely redone my setup. It's just somewhat cleaner. I've got some added room on my video screens to my left. I have a video screen to my left, so a lot of my chat's over here. Some of my other stuff is going to be on a side monitor. It's just kind of stuff that's like running like Active Sky, Discord, anything like that. So I like the setup, just still a little bit of a work in progress for a few things.
I just need a picture of it in Discord. Looks awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet, dude. It's once I got all these screens on, I got the iPad on. You can hardly hear me. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out why. I'm having issues right now. Let me see if I can figure out why. All right, is that any better or not?
I hear you now.
Is it better?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know what was going on with that. I don't know. Maybe I just had the levels down. If I have to play with it some more, let me know. That sounded terrible. Let's rephrase. Let's go past that statement. Oh, standard pressure. Boom. 29902. Okay. I'll turn down the maybe the audio from the sim is a little loud. If I have to turn down some other stuff, let me know. I wonder if I can do this. I wonder if this... Oh, no, not that button. Alright. Hopefully that's a little bit better. So Josh, what are you up to today, man? Doing nothing?
Yeah, just chilling. Just chilling today, and then we're going to see a band tonight.
Nice.
Don't know how it hasn't been cancelled yet because of COVID, but
Yeah, that is surprising. There's so much going on. God, this looks so good. Sorry, I just kind of caught myself looking out the window here. Man, this looks good.
it does look good.
Ah. I'm getting decent frames with the Zibo. Now, when I start using the flight factor and other stuff, that I'll be a little worried though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a little worried. But we'll see. Hopefully it won't be that bad. Alright. So about to hit top of climb here in about 30 miles. And then actually maybe a little faster than that. And it's not gonna be a very long flight. Just wanted to kind of test this out, see how it looks, how it sounds, and everything, and kind of look at my setup here. And then, you know, that way I don't have to worry about tinkering with anything or messing with anything. Looks real good, man. I'm not gonna lie. This thing looks really, really good. I mean, this is a higher resolution. I don't remember the exact number. It's like 25 something and 1440. I believe this is a 2K monitor. I mean, this is what it's all about. Yeah, I was on 1080p for the longest time, and then I just got this new monitor. What, John?
Oh, I thought you said my name. I'm sorry.
No, sir.
I'm firing up my Zibo right now, so.
Nice. Where are you going?
I'm
did you put the new air rack in?
No. I got.
Okay.
That's gonna be my present to myself next year. Is I'm gonna get the Navigraph subscription.
It's worth it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's worth it. I was about to start the setup, and then I realized I was like, oh crap, I got to redo all my navigation stuff. I was like, man. Oh man, this is so good. God, I can't get over this. I'm getting pretty good frames, and I have some clouds, so that's good. So again, the test is going to be using like the flight factors, because the flight factors are great planes, but they are heavy on frames. That's the problem with it. Call in sick good. I wish I could call it. I wish it's almost that good, Canadian. It's almost that. Canadian Hillbilly on Twitch just said, "Is it call in sick good?" I was like, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. My girlfriend, so when I was at work yesterday, this got delivered, and she sends me a text, and oh, wait, hold on, I gotta find it because this is really funny. Give me 1 second. Where the hell is it at? Let's see here. Hold on. Or maybe it wasn't in. Oh yeah, she says, "Good Lord, did you buy a TV?" I was like, "Is it here?" She goes, "Yes." I was like, "It's 32-inch. I thought it was coming next week." She says, "Yeah, it passed the ground guy upstairs. I didn't realize it was yours." So this is an LG monitor. I found it on Amazon for like 35% off, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta get it. Gotta buy it." But the fact you said, asked if it was a TV, I was like, it's probably close. I think this is the same size. I think we got my mom a TV last year, and I believe it's 32-inch. So I'm looking at it now, and I'm like, holy crap, this is awesome. I've been wanting to get a third screen for a long time. I really have. And it's funny because I was running dual screen for the longest time. Now, the other one I have is this old, like, 24-inch widescreen. It's very old. Actually, I have no idea how old it is because, so long story short, I was running my route, and I went to this medical place. It's like a tech office for one of the local hospitals. And so I go to this delivery. I don't remember what the hell I was delivering. And I see all these monitors just sitting around. And I asked him, I was like, dude, what do you do with all these things? He said, well, a lot of times we end up just getting rid of them. I was like, you got any spares you just want to get rid of? He goes, well, what kind of connections you got? I said, I got HDMI, I got direct port. I mean, whatever you need, I got it. So he gives me this other monitor for free. I was like, hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's what I said. So I happened to see him a couple months later. I was like, hey, you got any more free monitors you want to get rid of? And this was right when the pandemic really hit. And he goes, unfortunately, we need all these now for people who are working from home and stuff. I was like, damn it. So long story short, that's how I got so I've got one monitor to my right. It's basically standing straight up, on its side. And then I've got my other screen here to my left. This was my main monitor. It's an Acer 27-inch, 144 hertz monitor. It's a good monitor. It's still a great monitor. I just look at it now and I was like, God, this thing looks so small. So I'm very fortunate and very lucky I've been able to do stuff like this, and it's pretty awesome. I actually got permission from my girlfriend first. I asked her, I was like, do you mind if I buy this? She goes, yeah, it's fine. I was like, thank you. I love you. She's the best. And she'll probably pop on the stream and tell me, you better remember it. All right. Oh, man. Is that all I have to do to turn that on? I guess so, yeah. Oh, we're at cruise, so let's tell the people we're at cruise.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck. We've reached our cruising altitude. Looks like we are anticipating on-time arrival. You're going to go ahead and turn off the seatbelt this time. Just remember, if you are in your seats, keep your seatbelts fastened in case we do experience any unexpected turbulence. Enjoy the flight, and if there's anything we can do to make your ride to let
God, that looks good.
Crew know.
I've never experienced this kind of I mean, this is so cool. It's I can't get over it. You know what? I might have to call in sick now, Canadian. I might have to. Actually, I can't call out sick tomorrow. If I call out sick tomorrow, I won't get paid for New Year's. So unfortunately, I can't call out sick. So, I ain't gonna lie. It has been very light this week at work. Crazy light. I've had normally I have overtime every day. And last year, I looked at my pay stub this year. I had $11,000 in overtime last year. That's just in overtime. Yeah, tell me about it. So I worked my fair share of overtime, and this week I think I've only had overtime on Monday. So how our overtime works, it's You can't now. You're getting a new home. You're right. Canadian, you're very true. You are very right, sir. I cannot call it sick because I am getting a new home. So yeah, you are right. I can't do that. Actually, I hope I don't have to use a call out sick because we've had like 5 or 6 people get COVID lately, and 3 of them work at the airport with me. I have not been in close contact with them, but yeah, we're getting hit a little hard at the station with COVID. So I'm so sick of COVID. I'm tired of it.
Same.
Anyways, that's my little mini rant. I'm not gonna rant. I promised I wouldn't rant. Let's see, showing my local conditions in Salt Lake now, or I'm sorry, where I'm at. So that's one thing about Active Sky. It shows my local weather or where I'm at. It says it's snowing right now. Obviously, that's at ground level. Oh, John, you missed the landing I had in Indianapolis the other day.
Why? What did you do?
No, I didn't do anything. I had a good landing, but according to the METARs, we were coming into Indy, low IFR, 200 feet, and I believe it was a half-mile visibility.
Well, that's minimums.
Yeah, it was pretty... Well, Cole was like, you're not going to be able to make it. It's going to be at your minimums. I said, listen, I'm not going to my alternate. We're landing regardless. We are landing this damn plane.
Well,
I don't care if I...
You know the rules, right?
I should, but I actually don't.
If you get down to 200 feet above ground... And
yeah, you have to go around.
Any part of the runway, no.
Oh, any part.
Any part of the runway or the approach. If you just see just the approach lights, you can continue. If you see any part of the runway, you can land.
Okay.
And that includes the VASIs, it includes the runway lights, the runway thresholds, you know, the bars, any of that stuff you're allowed to land.
Yeah, okay.
And by
well,
the way, the visibility is not what's on the ATIS. The visibility is what you see looking out the cockpit.
Oh, I know, but you know, going in, that's just I'm getting an idea of what it's telling me it is. The problem with Active Sky, sometimes it does not reflect what the real world is. So when I got down,
same thing. I've noticed that. Sometimes it'll tell me like it's 600 over, and I'll be down to 400 feet before I break out.
Yeah, the problem that Active Sky is notorious for is, and actually there's a setting that you can freeze it. So when you're you're like within a certain distance of your airport or whatever, or a certain altitude, it'll actually not update the weather. But it's notorious for at the last second, like completely updating your weather, and you're like, oh shit, now I can't see anything. But listen, Active Sky is a good weather program. It's not great, it's not perfect. It is good, but it does have its limitations and its shortfalls. What it does, it just takes all the METARs and then it just kind of compiles a weather picture based on airport METARs. Oh, let's see here. Canadian Hillbilly says, oh geez, it's all over. We spent Christmas at home by ourselves. Didn't have to, but got to use common sense. Yeah, I agree. Hillbilly. I trust me, I can't stand it. I'm sick of it. I'm so tired of talking about it. But it's everywhere. It's just whatever. Now, am I going to cross through LA Center? I will. I actually will get some ATC here in a little bit. Just a little bit, not much. Alright, so let's get LA Center. 135. 55. So, John, I think I've asked you this before, but how are you liking the Bravo?
Oh, it's definitely a superior throttle quadrant.
Yeah.
I'm still learning how to do all the programming, all the knobs and everything, but it's getting there. Hey, I'm about to take off. I'll talk to you in a minute.
Okay. Have a good flight. Let's see here. Kenny Hillbilly says, I kind of like it, and I'm not the type of person to wander around in shopping malls and never did like crowds. See, I don't mind crowds. Crowds, doesn't bother me that much, but ever since this has happened, I've been we've definitely stayed home a lot more, stayed in a lot more. Sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. you know, we did go to a couple of sporting events this year, or in 2021. We went to a couple of Major League Baseball. We went to one Major League Baseball game. I've been to a few local sporting events. When I went to that Braves game in, what was it, September? It was like COVID never existed. It was just, you know, at that time, though, that, you know, you didn't have this newest variant and other stuff, so, but, you know, it was almost like COVID did not exist when we went to that game. I mean, we had a good time. I mean, it was just, but it was very crowded. But yeah, we're going to kind of get to a point where we're just going to travel and we're just going to deal with it. I mean, I got vaccinated just so I can travel for the most part. And I just, like, you know, my girlfriend got vaccinated, our roommate's vaccinated, my girlfriend's mom is vaccinated, so I was like, all right, I'll get vaccinated too. So, yeah. Biggest crowd I have been in was an air show back in 1997. I was 16 then. The largest crowd I have ever been around, and I've been to a couple of NASCAR races where the stands had about 160 or 70,000 people. That was in the mid to early 2000s is when I did that. I remember I went to Daytona one time, and I think over 200,000. Now, not everyone's in the same area. It's all spread out. But, yeah, that's some of the larger crowds I've ever been around was a couple of NASCAR races. I've been to a college football game. That's about 80,000 plus. Something like that. Braves game only had about 35,000. So, yeah, that's the biggest crowds I've been around. That's pretty much it for me. Where was the air show? Was it in Winnipeg? And who, if you remember, who was the headliner? So I've been to a few air shows where I've seen the Thunderbirds, I've seen the Blue Angels. Now I don't know first of all, I don't know if those guys do air shows in Canada. If they do, that's awesome. But I don't know if y'all have like your own like aerobatic teams and stuff like that. I don't know much about Canadian aviation. Oh, you had a B-2 stealth bomber flight? I had one of those one time when I was at a race. We had a flyover of a B-52, a B-2. I've seen a B-1B. What else have I seen? That's probably it for large aircraft. A lot of those, those kind of aircraft. Then on to California, they do another air show flyby. So that's a pretty long. That's a lot of money to go do a flyby at a couple locations and then head back to wherever they gotta go. Actually, I probably need to go down to 300. Did I put 310 in this thing? I did. But I guess it's good practice to come to in Canadian airspace just to see how good it works. Them knowing we pose no threat at all. Yeah, Yale's population is pretty small compared to here. But y'all got like roughly 40 million people who live in that entire country. We have like 380,000, or I'm sorry, 380 million. That still reminds me of that line we talked about in the movie Broken Arrow. When the day comes we have to go to war against Utah, we're really going to kick ass, you know?
Please stop shooting at the nuclear weapons.
That's a good one, too. That's a good one, too.
That was my
I like that movie. I like that movie.
I don't know what worries me more, is that we have a broken arrow or we have a term for it.
A term for it. In all due respect to your boy Giles and his belief that honesty is the best policy from now until the end of the world, what happened in Utah today was an earthquake. Canada has the population of California. You know what? I would really love to go visit Canada again. Now, I've visited Canada for about 3.5 to 4 hours, which technically probably shouldn't count as a visit, but I did visit there for a few hours. So, I guess I should contact LA Center.
Yeah, I have to change Discord. Be back in a bit.
All right.
Los Angeles Center, are you with me?
LA Center, Alaska 206, flight level 300, directory over the Bryce Canyon VOR. Crap.
67 X-ray Los Angeles Center, hello, cleared to the Van Nuys Airport, radar 2 departure, sliver transition that is filed.
Stepped on somebody.
Expect flight level 260, 5 minutes after departure, departure frequency 135.55. Squawk 7267.
Alright, we're clear to Van Nuys, radar 2 with silver transition. We'll climb, maintain the SID 13555 at 7267 for you. Squawk.
November 667 X-ray, read back correct information. Lima just becoming current at Las Vegas now, wind 2107, Las Vegas altimeter 2979er. Expect runway 19 right.
19 right, we'll call for taxi 67 X-ray.
And for other craft landing in Las Vegas, information, Lima current wind 2107, visibility 10, ceiling 4,600 broken, and 5,000 broken. Las Vegas altimeter 2979er, landing 26 left, departing the 26s, and the
This guy sounds professional, man.
Good evening, Cargolux 79er. We have to reconnect due to some simulator issues. We're just passing flight level 225 for 330.
Cargolux 79er, Zulu Los Angeles, good evening, climb flight level 330.
Continue climb flight level 330, Cargolux 79er, Zulu.
LA Center, Alaska 206, flight level 300, about 7 miles south of the Bryce Canyon VOR.
Flight level 380.
Damn it!
Southwest 1198, LA Center, hello, resend your flight plan when able, and squawk 7277.
We just refiled our flight plan right now, and it's 7277, 1198.
Southwest 1198, radar contacted on 47 East of Needles. I have an amendment to your arrival into San Diego. Advise when ready to copy.
We're ready to copy right now, 1198.
Southwest 1198, thanks. Clear to the San Diego Airport via after Parker. Join the Top Gun 2 RNAV arrival.
Top Gun 2. Oh, I love that.
After Parker, join the Top Gun 2 arrival, and we'll maintain 380, Southwest 1198.
South 1198, read back correct.
LA Center, Alaska 206, flight level 300, about 15 south of the Bryce Canyon VOR.
Salt Lake Center is closed. Radar service terminated. Change to advisory frequency is approved. Anything?
Did I get stepped on again?
Thank you for your patience. Bye-bye.
No worries at all.
Center, Alaska 206, about 15 south Bryce Canyon VOR, flight level 300. Is nobody hearing me?
Can hear you.
Check, check, check.
Delta 3785 after Bourbon, cleared ILS runway 26 left approach.
Can hear you.
I don't think he can. For some reason, this is not working.
After Bourbon, for the ILS 6 left approach. Delta 3785 heavy.
Spirit wing 1261,
Check.
runway 26 left, clear to land, wind 210 at current.
Check. Check. For some reason, it's not showing. Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. Y'all hear me fine? It's just. Sorry, Canadian Hillbilly. You would die if you were here right now. It's minus 20. It feels like minus 24. No, yeah, no, thank you. Check. Check, check, check.
Number 667 X-ray LA Center, runway 1 on a right, taxi via hotel.
For some reason, it's not showing that it's broadcasting on here. I don't know why. Get a mic check.
Delta 3785, runway 26 left, clear to land. 26 left, or Delta 3785 heavy. Center Fabulous 12 heavy, runway 1 on a right, Vegas, ready to go. Fabulous 12 heavy, LA Center, hello, squawk mode Charlie, runway 1 on a right, line up and wait. 1 on a right, line up and wait, transponder on Fabulous 12 heavy.
So you hear me, the stream hears me, but the other controller heard me, but this one, I don't know why this is not showing up that.
Delta 1809, complex SoCal approach 124.5.
24.5, Delta 1809.
Fabulous 12 heavy, runway 1 on a right, clear for takeoff.
I'll be right back. Give me a second here.
Fabulous 12 heavy. Spirit wings 1261, cross runway 26 right, taxi to parking via Bravo. Spirit wings 1261, taxi to parking via Bravo.
Taxi to parking, Spirit Wings, Spirit taxi. Oh my god, sorry, taxi to parking via Bravo, Spirit Wings 1261. LA Center, J-Card 77 is Henderson, looking to pick up out far to LAX.
J-Card 77, LA Center on request.
Center Premier 667 X-ray, we're short of 19 right, ready to go.
Premier 667 X-ray, runway 1 on a right, line up and wait, constantly turbulence.
Alright, line up and wait, 67 X-ray.
Car Deluxe 79 Zulu, radar contact lost. Fabulous 12 heavy, radar complex, the altitude.
3,800 climbing, Fabulous 12 heavy.
Fabulous 12 heavy, climbing to incredible 280.
280, Fabulous 12 heavy.
For Southwest 1198, what runways would be expected to land on at San Diego?
South 1198, expect runway 9er.
And what will that be, the ILS runway 9er?
That'll be up to approach. 12 Heavy, leaving 7,000, proceed direct Hackman. Leaving 7,000, proceed direct Hackman, 5 Heavy. Los Angeles Center, good evening, American 951 with you, 5340. American 1951, LA Center, squawk 7253. 7253 on the box, American 1951.
LA Center, good afternoon. It's just Southwest 490 at Vegas, waiting for IFR.
So it's 490 LA Center on request. American 1951, radar contact 5 miles east of Bar DR. November 667 X-ray, runway 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff, 667 X-ray.
Cargolux 43 X-ray, maybe leave for about 20 minutes. Cargolux 43 X-ray, approved as requested for advice back. Thank you. Southwest 890, descend via the Bruin 2, arrival Ontario, altimeter 2984.
Scared there, Bruin 2 and 2984, Southwest 890. Los Angeles Center, 3785, just runway 26 there.
South 3780, 26 right, taxi to gate via Bravo, good day.
Taxi cross 26 right and taxi via Bravo to the gate, Delta 3785, heavy.
November Charlie Alpha 101, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
You have Cargo 101. We tell you going to closing my late. I don't think you want to set me happy here. Bye-bye, see ya.
Number 67 X-ray, radar contact, the altitude.
We're climbing 4.8 for 13,000.
Number 67 X-ray, climb maintain flight level 260.
Alright, we're clear to 260, 67 X-ray.
Evening, LA Center, Delta 464, 12.5 to 13. Delta 464, LA Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 300. 300, Delta 464.
LA Center, hello, Whiskey Tango with you, 13,000.
November 187, Whiskey Tango, LA Center, hello, climb maintain flight level 400.
Hello, 430, Whiskey Tango.
LA Center, American 1951, request descent on the Lucky 1 arrival. American 1951, descend via the Top Gun to arrival, the San Diego altimeter 2982. LA Center, Falcon 495, pick up IFR to LA. Calling, stand by. Please say again, this on arrival for American 1951. Stand by. Okay, American 1951, verify you're on the Top Gun to arrival.
Is that better now?
American
Can y'all hear me? Am I, is that too loud, too quiet? What is that?
Sensor.
LA, hello, .com 427 on the ground, Henderson, clear to Los Angeles.
.com 427 LA Center on the quest.
Check. All right, finally. I don't know what the hell happened with that. I don't know what was going on with that, but it was being madly stubborn. Well, I'm in LA Center right now, but I guess I don't need to contact them. That was weird. Alright, whatever. Got it figured out. Okay. Does it sound alright, Canadian? Does it? It's fine about what it was, whatever, guys. High, low. Let's go. I can hear ATC. I heard them the whole time. They just didn't hear me. I wasn't transmitting. Every time I'd click the button to transmit, they wouldn't hear me. For some reason, I lost all my audio. I don't know what happened with it. If I bumped something, I don't know. It's just being stubborn. I don't know. Sounds good? All right, good.
LA for .com 427.
Go ahead.
Be at a SID to what? 7 or what do you want?
Stand by. Yes, my apologies. .com 427. Climb just at a maintain 7,000.
Climb just at 7,000 for .com 427.
I know that voice. God, that looks good. Alright, glad we figured that out. Whatever the hell that was. I'm surprised I didn't get a message saying, hey, how come you haven't contacted me yet? I'm on the very eastern, I'm on the very extreme east of his airspace, though.
I sent those contact me messages.
And LA Center, jet card 77, holding short of, Bravo, Henderson, and, got an update for departure.
Lima?
17 right taxi via Alpha.
It's like 0 to 100.
17 right, yeah.
Oh, wait. What'd you say?
What fuel index or cost index?
Oh, cost index. Oh, I said something. I think I was like 15.
Oh, and that's why you're going so slow.
Yeah, it's... Plus, I also have a pretty good headwind, too. But that wouldn't affect...
How far are you going?
I'm about to start descending here in a minute, but my indicated airspeed's 456, and ground speed's 405.
All right, I see.
I'm indicating 0.77 Mach.
I am indicating my true airspeed is 460. My ground speed is 417. So obviously I've got a darn good headwind too.
Yeah. You hear a few times as well what sounds like a door opening and shutting. Interesting. I don't know what the hell that would be. I'll have to listen to the stream. We'll check out the stream tomorrow and listen to some stuff. Maybe I can... Well, he's on the stream. You're not.
Right.
So it might be something going on in Twitch or something. I don't know.
Probably the approach controller.
It might be if he keeps up his mic or something. I don't know.
Number 5, Hotel Tango, descend via the rounders, 1 arrival runway, 19 right, Sea Las Vegas, altimeter
I need to leave the cockpit. I have to go make a poopy.
Well, the winds are calm now.
Tango, LA Center.
I'm thinking you maybe have a bad case of gremlins tonight. I don't know.
Tower 495 Charlie X-ray LA Center, runway 17 right, taxi via Alpha Hotel. Alpha Hotel 17 right, 495.
Oh, I see.
Number 405 Hotel Tango Center.
Please recheck.
I do.
Center, this is 405.
It works too.
At 190, 20 miles from Rondos. 5 Hotel Tango descend.
It even works, see?
Arrival runway 19 right, Las Vegas altimeter 2979.
Yeah, mine's on. I just made it.
Descend via the arrival 19 right, 5 Hotel Tango. Southwest 1198. Looks like we just crossed the top of descent. Southwest 1198, descend via the Top Gun 2, arrival Limbury altimeter 2982. Descend via the Top Gun 2, arrival Limbury altimeter 2982, 1198.
Oh, I know what I'm about to see. Is there... Oh, Phoenix... Oh, Phoenix Approach is online, so I'm actually going to have to contact him in a minute. 128.65. Which means I need to actually listen to the ATIS. I'm just going to go to Unicom now, because no sense in doing that. Alright, what's the... I'm going to go ahead and get the ATIS. Let's see if I can get that. Phoenix 127... 57.
Right. Departing runway 7 left. North of 2 airmen. Smoke cranes in vicinity of airport. This weather information for PHX area available on flight service station Brex. Bird activity in vicinity of airport. Brief and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Romeo. Harbor Airport native information Romeo 00510. Westcom. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 6,000. Ceiling 7,500 broken. 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 15. 2.6. Altimeter 2988. Simultaneous approach is in use. Arrivals from north, expect visual approach runway 8. Arrivals from south, expect visual approach runway 7 right. Departing runway 7 left.
Alright, we got Romeo.
2 airmen. Smoke cranes in vicinity of airport.
Alright, we have information Romeo on board. Why are we not descending?
Gentlemen, once again from the flight deck here, we're on our descent. Seatbelt signs going to be back for our arrival. If you're up and about, please return your seats, fasten your seatbelts. Still showing well ahead of schedule. Thanks again. Hope you have a nice week. Have you on here very shortly.
My Twitch would freeze every now and then, and yesterday I updated my network drivers, and so far it seems to have worked. If I scroll down sometime on somebody's Twitch stream, the entire browser would freeze, and I'll have to X out. Dude, that's weird. Talk about some gremlins. All right, let's see here. Whoa. Oh, I screwed up. Alright, we'll contact approach now here in just a second. 2865. We'll contact him in a minute. When we get down to about 20,000, I guess we'll contact him. All right. I'd say I'm pretty pleased with the way the stream looks and everything. The frames I'm getting, I'm really pleased with, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, this train looks awesome. Those
Yeah.
make a big difference too.
Yeah, that higher resolution really helps out a lot. I don't think I'm streaming in 2K, but obviously, you know, I'm playing in it's not 4K, but I mean it's really good. I'm very pleased with it. So, but again, the interesting thing is going to be when we start using the flight factor and everything. That's going to be the fun part.
Oh yeah.
I guess we'll contact approach 2865. Tower's 120.9. And is there a ground? Doesn't look like it, so 2988 is our. Okay, have that set up.
Good evening, Southwest 2211 is with you off of 07 left on the B Bravo X-ray Kilo 4.
Southwest 2211, Phoenix approach, say altitude.
Passing 5,000, 2211.
Southwest 2211, radar contact, maintain flight level 210.
I maintain 210, 2211.
Phoenix approach, Alaska 206 at flight level 240, descending Bruiser 1. We have Romeo.
Alaska 206, Phoenix approach.
Approach, Alaska 206, go ahead.
Alaska 206, radar contact 70 miles north of the Phoenix VOR. Phoenix altimeter 2988. Expect vectors, or fly the runway 8 transition vectors for the visual approach.
Alright, 2988 and fly the arrival for runway 8 transition for Alaska 206.
Southwest 2211, turn right, proceed direct Buckeye when able.
Good, he can hear me. Yay!
Buckeye 2211.
It's working out the kinks, man. Just working out the kinks. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Alright, we're going to go for our flaps 30 arrival. I think we're going to go, so 150 is going to be the, I should just do flaps 40. Screw it. Yeah, I'll just do flaps 40. I probably don't need to do flaps 40. It's winds are calm, so, but whatever. Alright, let's, we'll put it down. Sensing air rage, my X-Plane11 came with a baseball bat. No, I got no rage. Just, you know, if things aren't going to start working how I want, I have to start trying to figure out what's going on. This is not like a test stream, but I want to make sure everything's going good, so... I had to move a lot of stuff on my flight sim setup to get this third monitor to work. So I had to, like, move all kinds of stuff, unplug this, unplug that, so maybe I just didn't connect everything back to where it was. I don't know. So... It seems to be working fine now, so... If it ain't broke, we're not going to fix it. We're just going to let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be.
Well, I didn't get my new monitor or my VR headset.
That's because you spent so much money buying your Bravo, your Alpha, this and that, a computer, X-Plane, and everything else.
Sorry, who told me to buy all that? Who was it?
I didn't tell you to buy any of that, sir.
You said, message me on Instagram. Get this Bravo. They're going to run out real quick.
Yeah. You didn't have to buy it, though.
Sorry, I'm holding you accountable for that as well.
That's okay. That's fine. That's fair. You know, this is the guy who also. So Josh, he goes. Hey, John's like, hey man, I want to get into this flight sim. Whoa, what the hell? Why did my autopilot disconnect? Reconnect. Did I touch? Oh, I touched the trim wheel. That's why. So he's like, hey man, let me get this flight sim and check it out. So he buys it, and then he's like, man, how come mine doesn't look nowhere near as good as yours? I was like, that's because what kind of computer do you have? And he's like, oh, it's terrible. So, all right, Finn, we'll be here a little bit. I'm on descent right now, but we'll be in here for a little bit. He just chimed in on chat. Canadian Hillbilly says, frustrating, I know. I gave up with VR and X-Plane11. Just can't get it to work. Yeah, I don't want to do VR. It looks cool and everything, but man, I like being able to see all the dials and stuff that I have here, man. In VR, I can't do that, and I don't like that.
Howard uses the Oculus Rift S, Howard Snyder.
Yeah, yeah.
He said it's like total immersion, man. You're sitting in the cockpit.
I mean, that would be cool. I'd love to try that one day. That'd be really cool. I don't know if I could stream it and do VR with my graphics card, but I would love to try it.
They don't sell it anymore, so you have to buy ones that are left over, and so the prices have tripled on them. Instead of $200,
well, yeah, yeah, that's everything. It sucks. Got this like got this terrible itch. It won't stop.
X-Plane came with a baseball bat.
Yeah, that's what it did. I've had some frustrating times with X-Plane too. I'm not gonna lie. I've had this itch. It will not stop. My leg, it just keeps itching. It looks weird in the stream over here, like scratching away. It's like I can't stop. Whatever. I mean, I look over and I just see a picture. I just see the the video of me in the street, and I'm just like, oh my god, stop doing that. What the hell are you doing, man? Weirdo. I don't even know where my phone went. Where did my phone go? Oh, there it is. At least I didn't have to mess with my camera settings with this plane. DCS and VR works awesome compared to X-Plane. Yeah, I've seen some really cool videos of X-Plane or DCS on VR. I mean, you plug it in, it just works. Yeah, it was like a couple of the controllers that I had, it just worked too. It's like I'm going to time this landing perfectly. It's going to be right at night. All right, about to go under 11,000. So I'll put it down to 6. Why not? There's a waypoint fix on this arrival called "What's Up." What's up? I love those commercials. I love those commercials. They were great.
Wasabi.
Wasabi. Wasabi.
Wasabi.
Oh, I love those commercials. Those are great. I miss the old Bud Bowl, man. Like for the Super Bowl, the Bud Bowl at halftime. Love that stuff.
I always liked that the kicker was a pony model.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious too. That's some good memories right there, man. Bud Bowl, and oh man, I don't know how many of those they did. And the Budweiser lizards too. I love the little lizards too. They were great. Wiser. Green Buddies, I got some bad news. We got canned. Well, that's 90s and early 2000s because the lizards were early. Yeah. Green Buddies.
I was sitting on the ramp in a shorts. That's shorts 360, flying for Eagle at St. Thomas, and there was 3 of us sitting there, and somebody went over the company frequency. They went, Bud.
That's awesome. Oh, that's great. That's amazing. I love it. That's funny. That's really funny. I love it. That's great. And it's the airport off to about, looks like about at 10 o'clock. Canadian Hillbilly says the funniest Christmas, I saw the funniest Christmas commercial from years ago. What was it?
Well, we might have seen it. Just tell us what it is.
You have to see it. What company? What was it? Was it Budweiser? Yeah, try to put a link in. Hopefully the little bot thing I have won't flag it. But go ahead and try to put it in. That's fine. Hopefully the bot won't kick you out. Flaps 1. I'll check it out when we get done.
1,000 to go.
I had to watch it a couple times. I almost pissed myself laughing. Oh, I definitely need to see it then. All right.
What company? What product is it?
He put a link in Twitch.
I know, but I'm looking to see what. I want to know what product it is. That probably.
Oh, I don't know.
Because that's what dads do. You know, we just turn lights off and know things.
Hope this guy hasn't forgot about me. I haven't heard from him in a while.
Opportunity to restow into cabin luggage you may have used during the flight. In just a few moments, the flight attendants will be coming through to collect all...
1,000 to go.
Good evening, my esteemed
Hey.
colleagues.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Yo. What was that?
It's good to be back.
Welcome home, buddy.
Sims.
Joining localizer for runway 8, Alaska 206. Finn, this new monitor is amazing.
What refresh rate is it?
160 something.
See, I have a 60, and it's like, okay, I mean, I'm sure it looks smooth and all, but the thing is, you have to get above 60 FPS to, you have to at least get 60 FPS to actually see it. Plus, your eye can't see above like, something like 60, so I'm like, I just don't understand the point of it. I mean, I'm sure it looks fantastic, so.
Oh, it looks great.
I got the, well, I'll say I got it. I got the real sim gear, or the AFM. No, it's a risk gear. The real...
206 airport, 9 miles. It's at your 12 o'clock, 9 miles. Port field inside.
Field inside, Alaska 206.
Alaska 206. Clear visual approach. Runway 8. Contact tower 120.9.
Clear visual, runway 8, contact tower 20.9 for Alaska 206. Have a good evening.
Where are you flying, Ralph?
Salt Lake to Phoenix.
Nice.
Phoenix Tower, Alaska 206, visual runway 8.
Alaska 206, Phoenix Tower, good evening. The wind wind calm, runway 26 clear to land.
Did you say runway 26 clear to land, Alaska 206?
Alaska 206, I did, but I meant to say 8. Clear to land, wind calm.
Runway 8 clear to land, Alaska 206. Yeah.
Keep your gear down.
I do. Shitbag.
Really?
Yes.
You sure?
Oh, God.
You go and check first.
It's down. I've got 3 green. I'm indicating 3 green. Shut up.
You sure?
I swear to God, I'm going to just kick you for like 3 weeks.
Hold on, I need to check the stream real quick to make sure you're not lying.
Yeah, I just want to lie to you because I just want to go through that living hell again.
Keep going.
Canadian Billy says backseat flyers. Yeah, but you know what? It's yeah, I deserved it for a little while. And I'm never going to hear the end of it, so that's just until I do something just as stupid again, so there's always a high probability of that anyway. Oh yeah. Just wait on it.
I'm the worst, but yeah, for sure.
You know what? Have you ever forgot to put your gear down though?
No, not yet.
Thank you.
Not yet.
He said it like he's already waiting for it to happen though.
Oh man, holy crap.
What?
So, on this new sim setup that I made, I got X-Plane via Steam, right? And that's what I'm used to now. And because I've spent so much on that PC within the last 7 days setting everything up, I was looking in my Steam for X-Plane, not realizing that I have the disc and it's installed on my desktop. I was like, where the fuck is it? So I had to open up Steam and look for it in my library, only to realize that I don't have it installed on Steam.
Nice.
300. 200.
Right around, don't bounce it.
No promises.
Don't float it, don't bounce it.
You know I'm gonna float it. That's just a given.
It's not that hard.
Floating is fine.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Yep, there's the float. And slammed it.
Don't plan it.
Ow.
Bada bing, bada boom. Actually, that was around 280.
You have your freaking head shakes way too much. That looks like it freaking hurt.
My neck.
Yeah, I probably need to turn that down a little bit.
Or turn it up and make it.
Alaska 206, welcome to Phoenix. Where do you park?
Keeps you honest.
Just give me anywhere you want. No big deal. 206.
Alaska 206, parking your discretion, this frequency.
Parking your discretion. My discretion. Alaska 206. Appreciate it.
Barking your discretion.
Yeah, why not?
So, ladies and gentlemen, just sit back while the captain taxis what's left of the airplane to the gate.
Guys are assholes.
The captain leaves the PA on stuck, and you hear him flipping a coin for which gate he wants to go to.
That wasn't the captain's fault. That wasn't the FO's fault. It was the asphalt.
I don't even know where Alaska's gates are here, to tell you the truth. I have no clue.
You weren't prepared.
Yeah, I mean, is that any different than any other time?
No.
There you go. I don't care. Half the flight, my audio didn't want to work, so that's always fun.
Sounds like pilot error to me.
No, it's getting used to this new setup. It was being a little stubborn. Because I had to unplug a lot of stuff. I had to change a lot of my setup, to tell you the truth, to make this three monitor setup work. So that's what I spent most of the day yesterday, is trying to get that set up. Hold on, I'll catch you in a second, Canadian Hillbilly. Give me a second. We're going to park, why not? We'll park over here. I'm just going to go straight on in, screw it. Oh, cool, we have marshals. That's always fun. Let's park in a spot that's, oh, I'm on the wrong one.
791 Phoenix Tower, thanks for Romeo, runway 7 left to taxi via Delta 9er Echo. Sorry, can you say the instructions again? Frontier Flight 2791 Phoenix Tower, runway 7 left taxi via Delta 9er Echo.
7 left via Delta 9er and Echo, Frontier Flight 2791.
I just noticed you mouse with your left hand.
I mouse with my left hand.
Is that your, which hand do you use to do the mouse?
My right?
Oh, well then your picture's backwards, I guess.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Might look backwards to you. I mean, here's my left hand, here's my right hand.
Well, where were you moving the? You have to use the mouse to move the pictures around, right? The cameras.
I was using the little knob on the horn on the yoke.
Oh. Ah.
It's a good looking scenery.
It is.
I like that weird detail on the terminal.
I believe this is it Misery 6 or whatever the hell it is?
Mr.
Whatever the hell it is. Misery.
It's Mr.
Failure to land. Don't know how to do things. Whatever.
Yeah. Mr. X. Misery.
Mr. X. Misery X. Misery Index. Who cares?
I see you have a follower goal.
I do. I was hoping to hit 200 sometime before the end of the year, and I didn't.
Well, there's still a couple
Who knows?
You might get raided by what, like 40 people.
Maybe.
Don't you just love it when X-Plane doesn't start in Vulcan?
I love X-Plane. I love X-Plane. It's my fave.
Hold on. Get back.
Ooh, ground power. Ooh, ah.
Oh wait, I forgot to turn. Bring the gate over. God, that looks good.
That's a pretty cool app.
All right, we're done. All right, sorry. Let's see here. Get back here with Canadian Hillbilly. I had to watch a couple times on the Spitz. They're talking about that video. The laugh out loud. The backseat flyers. The battery episode. Appreciate the praises for the landing. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I remember my first time firing up the F-18 and not figure out why I have no electronics or hydraulics. I mean, I've had a few issues with a few planes about hydraulics and this and that, but we're gonna save that for another day. All right, let's disconnect from the network. Let's complete our flight and Project Fly. I'm not Project Fly, Sim Toolkit, sorry. Finn, I did get the new updated A300. Oh, wait, he's not here right now. He left for a minute.
I'm here.
You are, yeah. All right, that was fun. God, this plane, I want to look at the outside again. This plane looks so damn good. Look at that thing. That's a good looking plane. All right, a lot of fun as always, guys. Always appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I need to get on out of here and go watch some hockey with my girlfriend. I'll hang in here in Discord just for a few more minutes. Canadian Hillbilly, as always, thanks for hanging out with me, man. Your support is always greatly appreciated, and also the support for you guys in Discord. John, Finn, and Josh, always welcome your company, even though half the time Finn really just gives me shit from now on. So, you do your job, and you do a good job, and so I appreciate that. Anna Na, thank you for the follow on Facebook. Appreciate your support as well. Also, I had a couple other followers on Facebook. Also appreciate Mr. Ginaldi. Appreciate the follow. So I'm actually getting a lot of love on Facebook lately. It's crazy. I'm almost, I don't know how many followers I've gotten. Mr. Millanson said, I just started Flight Sim 2020. Is X-Plane any good? X-Plane is great if you purchase several extra planes and maybe some extra sceneries. You also have to have a pretty beefy system. I mean, if you've got Microsoft 2020, and you can run that at a fairly good frame rate, you should have no problem running X-Plane at a good frame rate. X-Plane11, I believe, my personal feelings about it is it's a better flight model. It doesn't have as good of visuals out of the box as Microsoft Flight Sim does, but if you decide to invest some money and get some payware add-ons, it's really good. My thought would be, if you're looking to get to X-Plane, I would probably wait and hold off, because X-Plane 12 will most likely be coming out sometime in 2022. I don't know when, but I do know it has been announced. So hopefully in the first quarter of 2022, X-Plane 12 will be coming out. So if you're really looking to get into X-Plane, I would probably hold off right now. If you want to download the demo, I believe you can download a demo of X-Plane11 and check it out for yourself. There is a stock 737 that comes with the sim. Unlike Microsoft 2020, it does not have a 737. And there's a few other cool little nifty planes that you can add on that are out of the box. Or you can find tons of freewares. The plane I'm flying right now is a free download. It's called the Zibo mod. It's a fantastic plane. So that's basically what I would say about Microsoft 2020 compared to X-Plane. Personally, I think Microsoft 2020 is great visuals and great eye candy, but X-Plane is the superior flight model. That is my opinion. Other people may differ. Other people may vary. This and that. It's really, if you want to check it out, grab the demo and check it out for yourself and see what you want to do. But personally, if you're looking to get into both, I would wait to X-Plane 12. So, but I'm going to head on out of here for the evening, guys. As always, thank you again for your support, and I will catch you guys later. Next streams, we're going to do, looks like we're going to do Saturday evening. Will be Memphis to, not LaGuardia, Memphis to Newark. It'll be a FedEx VA flight, and it also looks like it's going to be a group flight. So several guys from the FedEx VA are going to be partaking in this event. All three airports, major airports in the New York area are going to be staffed, so LaGuardia, JFK, and Newark. So it should be very busy. A lot of ATC. It's going to be probably very congested, so it's probably going to be a little chaotic, and we like chaos. So it's awesome. Mr. Millanson, no problem, sir. Any other questions, feel free to ask again. Thank you again for your questions, and also if you're following or just liking the stream, feel free to do that, and thank you for your support. All right, guys, I'm head on out. You guys have a good one. We will see you Saturday evening, probably about 7 or 8 Eastern time, roughly, give or take. It's about a 2.5-hour flight, I think. Yeah, roughly about 2.5 hours. So until then, Pushback Aruba signing off. You guys have a good evening. We'll catch y'all later. See you again.